Hey everyone, new potential airdrop video, this time about Atlendis. It's actually, I consider it 2-in-1 airdrop video because it gives you eligibility for maybe even 2 airdrops if you play this right. Those 2 potential airdrops are from Atlendis, obviously, and ZigZag exchange, an exchange on ZK Sync. It's just speculation though, this isn't guaranteed, but might as well give it a try, why not? So let's try it in this video and I'll show you what I did. First off, what is Atlendis and what does it do? So Atlendis is a protocol that runs on Polygon, and it allows you to give uncollateralized crypto loans to different whitelisted DeFi projects. So that means that there's a big difference from something like Aave, where the people that want to borrow money need to provide collateral. Here, no collateral is provided by the projects, from my understanding. It's just their reputation on the line. So I guess it kind of reflects the real world where a company is just putting their reputation on the line. Nobody will want to deal with them afterwards if they don't pay back their lenders. And the reason you might want to use Atlendis in the first place, I mean, aside from what I mentioned with the airdrops and all that, is because you can lend money to these protocols and you can get some APY on it. Now, looking at the 2 different protocols you can lend to, left side you got Diversify. They're an exchange that's on StarkX, I believe. And on the right side, you got ZigZag. Each one has their own liquidity pool, and you can see they both want USDC. Each one has different terms. You only choose one. You choose which one you want to do, whichever terms you like. You could see that there's a certain borrower score on the left side for Diversify. That's probably because they have dealt with Atlendis before. They've paid back their lenders, so they have a score, so they're reputable. Whereas ZigZag, I think this is their first time on here. It's their first time borrowing using Atlendis, so they don't have a score yet. So there is some risk for sure, but the terms are up to you. You can put in as much or as little as you like. So I'm going to be putting into ZigZag because ZigZag has no token yet, and I want to go for an airdrop as a possibility. So you got all the information. You got active APY and passive APY. I'm going to explain what those are all about in a second. Let's just go into, you got some more information here. Let's view the pool itself. So here's the pool. You can lend ZigZag USDC. The term is 2 months long, so keep that in mind. If they borrow your money, it's going to be locked in for 2 months. Now you select your own interest rate. That's the rate that you are willing to lend your USDC to ZigZag Exchange. So select one from the drop-down menu. Keep in mind that the average, the average rate that they're borrowing at is 4.1. So if you want a big chance of them actually borrowing what you want to lend, keep it at 4.1% or under. I think I did 4% when I did it myself. The reward APY, that's an extra APY that can be put on top by different projects, I believe, but it's not active yet. And the yield provider APY, that is for if you put your money into the pool, but it's not borrowed by ZigZag, for example, you still get a tiny APY. I'm actually not going to do the transaction itself in this video, but I have done it before. What I did is I deposited about 1K USDC in this area where it says number 2, confirm and deposit. You just put it in, you click on deposit, it's pretty straightforward. And in return, to show your position, you get an NFT with some unique art, which is cool. You'll find it in your wallet. On the left side, you got a bunch of tabs, your dashboard when you have a deposit, and you got your history. And if you want more information, just click on the docs, and it has details about pretty much everything to do with the protocol. And obviously anything else, you can go onto their Discord and ask their community all the different questions you need. Before I end this video, I just want to mention that there's no airdrop guarantee. This is not financial advice or anything. There is some risk. You can always, ZigZag can just disappear from the face of this earth, but I don't think they will, me personally. But yeah, do your own research and all that. Also, last thing, there's a great post that was done today on Twitter by Olympio talking about the potential for Olympio is, by the way, a great account. You should follow him. He does stuff about airdrops, and he did a thing about a potential ZigZag airdrop. ZigZag hinted on June 17th that they will be doing something big on June 24th. So it's something definitely to do with the token. We don't know what it's going to be, but maybe it's going to be a snapshot, so you're going to want to have some sort of interaction with them before that period. That's it. That's the video. Thanks for watching.